Okay, everyone. Welcome to the next episode, which is the battle where we attack the Austrian forces who were living in my port. Yeah, I don't like that. So, here's my order of battle, basically. We have one regiment of line infantry here, and these guys are basically like the regular, line infantry, except they're slightly worse, with their muskets and a little bit better in melee, but they're almost the same. Then we have 4 regiments of just the regular line infantry and some conscripts here, and 1 regiment of guards, which I'm going to use, in case they try to attack the cannons, or if these guys need help on the right flank, whatever. And the idea with these guys is that they'll make it easier to envelop on the left side. They can either go around to the far left, or the line infantry can spread out and let the conscripts fill in. And now let's look at the Austrians here. They have their cavalry on the far left with artillery in the middle of the 2 units of cavalry, and their infantry is all over on the right. And do I outnumber them? I think I do. They have 7. Yeah, so I do outnumber them by a little bit. Let's say, I'm just gonna throw a figure out there, like 300 or 400 men. I don't know, because I know the line infantry units have more men than the cavalry, but whatever. Let's just see who these... Oh, and my conscripts are hidden. So the Austrian artillery is firing at my line infantry, and my artillery is firing at their artillery. And there's a great ridge on this map, but it's covered in trees. So I would have really liked to be able to put my artillery up here, but that's not going to work. I saw all these things scattered around and I thought they were bodies for a second. I was like, wow, my artillery really has done some work here. But no. If they attack here, it's not a very good field for, my artillery. So we're going... What the hell am I doing? We're going to attack them because, we are the attacking force, so if the timer runs out, we lose. And what we're going to do is I'm going to send my line infantry over here, and these guys are going to come out of hiding. And I'm going to send the guards over, too. This regiment, though, is going to remain over here in case the cavalry tries charging my artillery. They're good in melee combat and their square formation, and we'll keep them off. So let's speed the time up. See the... And this is where my general is in this unit, which is another reason I'd like to keep them back. The Austrians have 1 cavalry unit way out there. You can see all the chevrons on my infantry. That's going to really help me with morale, especially. They're not going to run as easily from the battle. Wow, they are really taking their time. I selected them. I'm having my guards take cover behind the buildings because I don't want them to get hit by the artillery. Trying to keep them safe until they can engage the enemy. These guys are sick. And that one cavalry unit, where'd it go? It came back. I was going to be kind of impressed if they had hidden it or something, but I don't really even think you can hide cavalry units like that. Maybe you can, I don't even remember. But I know they can't if it has their general in it. So these guys are kind of going to be sort of cannon fodder. I think that's how my plan will go. I've killed 3 men this whole time with my artillery. Wow. They've killed 12, it looks like. 11 from this regiment, and then 1 from this one of line infantry. Okay, and now we're almost in range of their units, so we're going to spread out quite a bit. And I think I'm going to engage their artillery first. But they're moving. So I'm going to have to jump up there. I said, you aren't listening. There. Ooh, and they're getting in range here, just slightly, looks like. Why don't you run? You should run. Cavalry are really easy to pick off when you're just shooting at them, because, you know, they're really big targets compared to the infantry. And we have the artillery shooting at them. So what kind of firing are these guys? Why aren't they doing fire by rank? Oh, I don't know. Now, the grenadiers have entered my range. Cavalry are shattered. Let's attack the artillerymen. They won't be able to shoot at us with canister shot because of the way we're approaching. Actually, we're just going to have to charge them instead. This unit. Let's see that. Damn. That was a good shot. slowly trying to surround the Austrian infantry. This unit is wavering, and the guards took more casualties than I would have liked, but they are still, you know, doing alright. Wow, that's annoying. Oh my god. We'll just have to share that little space. Wow. Bit ineffective here. Because these guys are so spread out, it's just hard to control them. Their cavalry here, they have a unit of cavalry that I kind of forgot about, but it's okay. Let's go kill them. Yes, kill them, shoot them. Well, whatever. Why aren't they running? And these guys need to... There you go. They're broken again, but they're not shattered. So, these cavalry could still come back. But just a few more casualties and they'll rout completely. Like these guys. See over here? They're shattered. Not what I meant. Another unit's routing. And now we're basically just cleaning it up. These horse guards did come back though. So I'm just gonna put the guards out there. And then they can go into square formation. So yeah. Do it. I don't need my artillery targeting the cavalry that are about to, well, that might. Actually, they're not going to charge me. The cavalry that I thought were going to charge my men, because they would kill me too. And we're reloading. Nice, convenient. How long does it take? There. Now they're shattered. And that looks like it's all of them. I don't really have cavalry, so I can't do a good job chasing down the enemy units. Heroic victory, good. See you guys on the map. So here you can see the battle report. We actually outnumbered them by 620 men. So that's even more than I had estimated. But it was a very good battle for us. They hardly have any men remaining. We have almost all of them. And the guards did most of the killing. But also a good amount of the dying. But whatever, we have the money to heal them all back up. And now the trading port can come back. Let's just finish this force off.
La victoire est à nous.
Good. Wow.
En avant. Monsieur, ici mêlée.
And that will about do it for that force. One more engagement and then they'll be gone. Which means we can focus our efforts on invading the Austrians and also taking out islands in the Caribbean. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this video here. It's a pretty good length for, you know, it's a short video, but it'll make it easy to upload and let you guys, you know, it'll upload sooner, you guys can start commenting sooner, and I'll be able to read those comments, which is what I've been waiting for. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon.